And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. He leaves it with his back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The Canes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They'll try to snap it quickly. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Martinez. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the run. Keep the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Fires to the big fountain. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Pulls it and fires to the left. Running with power. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The play-action fake. Pressure coming. It's incomplete, and will change into the field now.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 7, Miami 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Back to pass, it's Reed. Coming after him. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it?
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return turn to give the offense tremendous field position.
And you don't see this very often, the big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is the ball when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Canes want to move quickly. To the air, it's Ward. Finds the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know. A simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. And you can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Ward. He's right on target. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man, it's Martinez. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll set up to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cade.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggie.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking for a deep man. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this deep.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw, it's Reed. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Aggies! What a catch and run for 6. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they'll know exactly.
Touchdown, Aggies! Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soonered up. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the...
At the 13.
Work out as he stopped at the 13. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Both the ball's on the ground. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. A strike downfield. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Volunteers are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Vols are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw, feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. He makes the connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. It's complete to the right. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers! Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They get to him as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're bringing heat. Gets away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Throwing right. He's got it. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. They've got the screen set up. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the ground game. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sooners!
Where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback extends the play. And And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Intercepted. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. So offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change.
Lets it fly deep downfield. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They move the tight end all over. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
As a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played...
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it, just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, no, you're asking for an interception.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Finds his target down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sharp. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Sooners are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking at a second and short now. The give to the tailback. And the Sooners brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Pulls it in, and they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Oklahoma.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got him, and they convert. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's White. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out fast. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The kickoff team out there getting set. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but
and they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got it, looking for a first. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Sooners in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Pocket starts to collapse. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fakes his man out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking for a man, it's Hawkins. They're setting up the screen, and the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Snowed under by the defense. This defense with its back to the wall has been a wall. Now, 4th and goal. What do you think?
Well, if I'm the defense, shoot, I've stuffed you a couple times in a row. I've put that doubt in your head, so I want you to go for it. I'm going to get another stop.
Looking to throw. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Got his man quickly. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and delete the clock.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And look, I know they don't have a big explosive play on this drive, but you gotta love the way the quarterback is making good decisions. He's reading coverage. The ball is going where it needs to go, and as a result, this offense is piling up 1st downs.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Finds his man. It's White. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I think on offense here, in a 2-minute situation, down in possession, you got to think about taking shots down the field. The quick game, these screens, bubbles, swings, that's not going to work here.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got his man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Yeah, they got to move fast, and obviously you're going for this on fourth down, and you got to think about how many chunk plays I can get, move the sticks, get down the field. I got to get a score, Jesse, in this critical moment.
So start thinking about who are your best players and who needs to touch the football right now. Those are the plays that you need to be dialing up this situation of the game.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Wants to fire on second down. On the run, still looking. He's got it down the right side. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra.